you're having a good night. Yep, back to streaming today. Streaming with my new guy. You're welcome to join me on Discord. I'm gonna head on to Discord here in a second as soon as I find it. I have so many bars open. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Discord. Disable. Seedsow chat. Already. Yep, so gonna be hunting with my new guy. I just got a few more levels with the claws, so I'm gonna be heading down. Trying to figure out what I'm going to um, put my XP into, because I have 500,000 from the last run. And I need to get 250 pretty soon. That'll be my next big um, level, is my base dagger to 250. But I hope everyone had a good night. I know I did. Slept in a little bit today, which was nice. It's always nice to get a good sleep in. I'm still a little tired though. Going to be going to the movies in a couple of hours to see the Angelina Jolie movie, the one with about the fire. Um, I don't know, the fire jumper. So that looks kind of cool. Oh hey, Arik, how's it going? Yeah, I slept until I don't know, shoot, 8 o'clock, 8:15. Felt really good, man. It's always nice to get a little bit of sleep, and especially since I wake up at 4:46 every day. I get to work at 6, so, but I get off at 2:30, which I love. You know, you can't beat that. Gosh. So I'll probably take another nap today. Gonna go watch a movie. After the movie, gonna go have dinner, and then probably in between there, I'll come home and take a nap. Didn't work out today, but I worked out yesterday. Had a good workout. I'm gonna try to row later. We'll see how that goes because I want to go to Mexican food, and I want a margarita. So we'll see if I make it to having a little workout. Actually, I was up pretty early, um, considering you know, it is a Sunday. I got out of bed, took my shower, and just, you know, kind of relaxing now. Yeah, this guy is gonna be good though, man. I can just feel it already. I'm really liking this dagger guy. I did mess up on my gauntlets though. I was looking at it. I tinked them 10 times already, and I didn't realize it was a missile defense requirement. So I'm gonna try not to take creature magic and take missile so that I can get my dagger um, majors item. I think I do. I have a mule that I have to go through. It's called what is this one? One of them is called King Free. I have to post a bunch of stuff that I'm going to be giving away. A bunch of majors, a lot of armor, miscellaneous things that I've had in my mules that I've just been collecting over time. Unfortunately, no daggers. Actually, I did have one dagger, and the funny thing is, right before I decided to make my guy, someone, I forgot who it was, someone had asked, "Hey, do you have a dagger?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got one. It's 325, really nice one. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to use it for a long time, but I got Ren right off the bat, the first one, and he was pretty happy with that dagger. Yeah, but I've already got 10 tinks on my um on these gauntlets, so I can't tink it again because doesn't that change um, constitute a tink? So that would give me 11, so I couldn't. Let's get rid of melee defense, but that'd be tough. We'll see, because I am going to be carrying a shield. So what level are these? Oh, these are the 44s. Yeah, these guys are pretty good XP right here. Let's see. Oh, I like to see the XP. Yeah, I know, huh? I need meal ID. And my armor, all my armor except for the helmet and the shoes are 10 tinked. Everything else is 10 tinked. So it buffs up pretty good. I got two mules full of, yeah, the queen. I know, that'll be fun. I'm really wanting to do LOD. I tried soloing that with Namtar. It's just not possible. That's definitely a group place, and there's a lot. It could be a lot of fun there. I remember, I don't know, a couple months back, myself, Wilden, Batman, and Thunderdome went there, and the archers were killing it. If you're archer or melee, the mages were having a horrible time trying to do damage and cast vulnerability spells. So what ended up happening was the archers were killing, while Wilden and I were vulning and impending the mobs. We were doing these drudges. Really good XP, man. It was great, and some potential for great armor. They're level 160. Working on an archer, yeah. Oh, so I have my archer guy. I haven't really played him too much. You saw him. His name's Cosimo. He's in OHN. He's just sitting there, been getting XP. I'm glad to see that you've joined the XP group, and I think I saw Koldar in there as well. Yep, Koldar. I'm happy to see people have joined, because I've still been running it, even when you were gone. I've still been running the XP group, and it's just been mostly for my guys. So I'm happy to see other folks are joining. That's why I like to do it. That's perfect. I saw one of my guys got disconnected. I got him back in there. But my archer is about to hit 126. Probably, I don't know, in the next day or two. Again, I like it in there for two reasons. One, it's steady XP. It's steady. The other reason is um, I don't have to worry about dying in there unless my computer dies, or I get a disconnect or something like that. But for the most part, I don't have to worry about it. So it's kind of nice. Yeah, it's quick. Yep. And I've been getting a pretty good salvage in there. At least with one of my guys, one of my tunes. The one that's deeper in has been getting lots of salvage for me, which is nice. I guess I have to figure out what I'm going to spend these. So if I put 10 here, I'll get 10, and then I'll have to wait for a little bit longer for more. Yeah. No, I'm honestly not even sure what that is. When you mentioned that, I'm not sure what that is. I did do the first matron level 20. I'm waiting to do the level 30 today. I do have two alts that are about, I think, 33, 34 that I can do it with, so that I can get more XP for this guy. Actually, they're in this dungeon. I have two little guys that I've just not leveled, just kind of I help people. Okay, cool. That'd be great. Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't know what that is, honestly. 24 plus? Okay. I haven't set this guy up to macro yet. I actually was not wanting to. A lot of my guys have macroed, like this archer guy and then my UA guy. But this guy I really like, so I mean, obviously I'm running around, and he's doing the damage on his own by attacking. I figure, I can at least run around, be manually running around with him. Roughly 1.1. Okay, nice. Oh, 2.5 in a group of two. So I'll have three because I have to see what level those other guys are. They might be too high because I did help somebody. I used them a couple times to help people do the matron, the level 30 matron. But yeah, 2.5, man, that'd be awesome. Hey, hey, thanks BB Gun. Thanks for the follow on the channel. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got lucky with this armor. Um, as I was telling people last night, I've been salvaging and going through my mules and finding my armor because I have so much I've been saving up. And rather than wait, I can't get in there yet. But rather than wait, I've just been um, applying tinks to my armor as I get the salvage. And hey, thanks as well, Uraw Gaming, um, for the follow. Thank you. Welcome to the stream as well. Uraw, are you were you in the military? Oh yeah. Okay, this is you. I didn't realize that. But yeah, so I started. Yep, I know. I didn't. Wasn't looking at the name at first. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, okay. But yep, so I started tinking all my armor, and then as the pieces match, I've been putting together, and these matched finally. It's kind of funny. The high level, I only keep the because I have two guys hunting in Tusker Lacuna, and I only keep armor that's 205 plus with workmanship 3 or 210 plus with workmanship 4. And once I get that, I'll start tinking it. But it's most of the time. I know I can't go in here, but it's just because I'm annoying. But most of the time, it's ugly, like green or some kind of yellow or brownish color. So I have not been able to match very many pieces. And I started saving this group of armor, and I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty cool. Now the horns don't match completely, but it's pretty close. If you weren't looking close enough, you probably wouldn't notice that it wasn't an exact match. But yeah, I created this guy. I got some major dagger, gaunt gloves, major invulnerability helmet, major endurance shield, and I have tons of major jewelry that I'll be able to fit in eventually. But yeah, I like to match my armor. My main guy, I just finally got his armor matching Namtar, and I've been playing for some time. Yeah, if you watch the stream at the end, you'll notice there's a picture in there where I have Namtar, who's my main guy. He's got armor. He's got some Yori sleeves, some kind of breastplate, some Othoi helmet. Oh man, he just looks hideous. But again, early on, I didn't have the luxury of the buff bot like I do now, or there wasn't a whole lot of people hunting at the time. So any armor that I got, I just put on if it was better than what I had. But yeah, you got to have a little bit of fashion. At least for me, I like to have a little bit of fashion. I've always tried to match. You'll see some of my screenshots from quests that I match for the most part. Some people don't. It doesn't bother them, but I'm gonna be looking at this guy. I might as well look good. And I don't know about you, but when I spend my points, especially early on, for some reason, I always like to do it in increments of 10. Had they made this increments of 5, it would have been great because then I would have been hitting 5. But nope. So I wait till I get enough to raise my skill by 10 points, which makes zero sense because I could have that extra little damage. But I wait. Yeah, gotta be even. Yep, everything's always even. Yeah, tailoring, man, tailoring would have been awesome. The dyeing ability was pretty sweet. That was on such an awesome thing to be able to do was dye your clothes. And I don't think a lot of the early games allowed you to dye your clothes. World of Warcraft you couldn't, but and that was what 5 years later, 6 years later. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why. People love to be able to make their colors, adjust their things, their armor. It's kind of nice that we got it so early on. I played so many MMOs when I was younger. Shadowbane, um, EverQuest 2. I actually started EverQuest 2 before World of Warcraft. God, what else? There's a bunch of them I played. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, that black trim with red. Oh, there we go. 29. Yep, everything. Same here. I love it too. I do. I like a lot of people like post TOD. I like pre TOD. I just wish we had some of the. There are some other coloring schemes and some other mobs and stuff that I wish we could have in a couple of quests. But for the most part, I don't miss anything about end of release. I'm happy here. I mean, I've tried all the other servers and um, I've been here since day one. I was here when Shadow Wolf created it, and he had talked about because we didn't have a whole lot of people early on, and I was one of the first three, and he had talked about stopping the server. And I'm like, no, man, we got to keep it. I just love it. Well, eventually we'll get people, and again, we have a good, good amount of people. I mean, we're not having the 700s and stuff like that, but if you can find 10, 15 uh, good people to play with, that's just like my friends. I have 4 or 5 really good friends. I don't have hundreds of friends like some people I know, and I just keep the close ones around, and I enjoy it. Yeah, I'm glad he kept it too, man. And then we have about 12 devs that work on stuff, which is nice. They're always trying to fix things, and we've upgraded the server a couple of months ago. Processor, video card, RAM, everything. It was really nice. And then we've been upgrading the software as well. Does anyone know, do these 35s have claws or anything like that? I haven't been looting anything. I don't really need anything. Namtar has everything I need. Like I said, the only thing I needed were daggers. The one time I needed daggers and I had zero. I don't know why. All of a sudden I just decided to create this dagger guy yesterday. Okay, no claws. Okay. Workers and soldiers. Okay. So when I go to the OHN, that'll probably have them. Yeah, I think they did. Those are 55 or 54. Those first group of guys that show up. So Auric work is calming down for you a little bit. Yesterday, when I hit level 20, Wilden had a really great idea. So I don't. If you're in Namtar's Allegiance, I have this a statue, Blarg's statue or something like that. It's some statue that we did a quest for. Um, it allows you to, once you finish the quest, Blarg's quest. There's 6 different levels. Each level allows you to get the first level allows you to get level 1 item spells and all the way to 6. So if what we did was we did the quest the first 3 because I was level 20, and I got all my item spells, every one from 1 to 3 for free after doing the 3 parts of the level. There's 3 parts left, so I can go up to 6, and it gets you. I'll got all my portal spells, everything. And there's one that I had totally forgotten called Lifestone Sending. It's excuse me, it's like typing LS, but instead of having to wait there for you to do your whole little dance, you portal right off the bat, so it's a lot faster. Yep, looking like work will be okay. Cool. Yeah, so it's awesome. So I did that, and then I did the matron. So I got to 26 last night, and then I did. I had a bunch of claws from my 2 guys hunting last night. Yeah, that quest is so worth it. So now once I hit 30, I'll be able to do the next quest level, and I'll get the level 4 item spells for free, all of them, which is nice. You just click on it once you complete it. Okay. Yeah, I think someone was hunting in here last night, and I didn't want to. Who was it? Someone was hunting, and I hate to hunt when someone else is hunting as well, so I just left and went upstairs. So now that I'm downstairs, I can see that I'm getting a lot more XP. These 44s are really nice. .308. And using utility belt to travel and look where the mobs are is awesome. Man. So many nice little things that people have done. It's pretty nice that somebody just made utility belt, and then they helped. Kimchi had been working with the person who created utility belt to help work for us as well, because it was basically it was built for the end of release version. So I'm really thankful we have so many people that have helped to make this game still a great game after 20 years plus. Yeah, there are. I know one of the issues was dealing with the archer, and I believe they have a fix. But the map, the quest tracker, there's a lot of little things on that one little program. For me, the map, the dungeon map, is incredible. So, Arik, you said this is your streaming account. Do you stream as well then? Oh, okay. I haven't had to do that yet. Is this just for? Is this for mages or melee? Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'll follow you as well. That'll be cool. When I'm at the office, I always have my headphones on and I have a tablet on my phone, and I'll listen to streams just because it's kind of nice. Wow, tons of stuff here. It's kind of nice for me to have some background noise. Oh, you have? Wow, can't say that I've seen that. Oh yeah, look at these guys going down like my knife is is a butter knife, hot, steaming. These guys are butter. Wow, I could really tell this guy's getting good. Yeah, I had no idea that this dungeon goes all the way down like 4 or 5 levels. And Will's is like, yeah, why don't you come down to the arcade? I'm like, I'm done with the arcade. I'm not killing level 60s forever. And he showed me those levels down where the hundreds are. And I was like, wow, this place is incredible. And like Arwick said, you can level from 1 to 126. Part of me thinks I should, but I get bored of the same place. Although OHN is pretty much the same here. Nice. Well, if I have that, I'll have to ask. Have to. I was having a problem yesterday. Oh, this is way too low or high for me. Where my guy wouldn't heal, and it was because my healing skill wasn't high. It was set to I had to have a 98% success rate. So Wilden showed me where I changed that, and I just set it to 0 for now. Here we go. Here's these big guys. Yeah, our Discord has a lot of. Yeah, that one. So you have to go into advanced recharge, and it is, what does that say? Minimum heal kit success chance. I just set it to 0 because, I mean, if I set it to like 50 or 60, then I have a high level kit, and I'll never heal myself and I'll just die. So at least I'll be trying, even if I die trying. I'd rather have it try than to sit there and say, well, can't heal, so I'm not going to try. My success rate is not high enough. And it happened when I started getting these peerless kits. Actually, I gotta, yeah, almost time. So go bah. Yeah, that's who he was watching the stream last night, and Wilden is the one who told us about it, and it fixed it for both of us. So we're both good now. Yeah, Wilden is a mountain of information. Man, I remember bits and pieces, but I create a OneNote for games and stuff that I play. I use OneNote for work. That's why I use it for my games, because I can create folders that, I guess you want to call them folders, and then you have little tabs where you can pick what you want to save, and I have little tabs for like quests that I do, and then people that I track for my users and stuff like that. So I can't remember all these things. I haven't. I've been hesitant to. Oops, I gotta go. I've been hesitant to do too much. I don't want to upset people, because there's like, I don't know, there's like this whole stigma of, you know, promoting yourself, and I just don't want people to think that I'm, trying to overstep my bounds. I hadn't told anyone in game initially that I even streamed. It was kind of funny. I hadn't really told many folks. But it might be a good idea because I do know um, there are a pretty good amount of people there. I did have a lot of good luck. There's another guy who streams. He's a PvPer, and he's come in with like 40 people before, which was pretty awesome. That's true. I mean, I probably, maybe I will. Oh wait, what happened here? Oh, XP. I'm so used to typing XP for my when I join my groups. I'm like, wait, two spells? What's that all about? I thought Mobella was broken. Yeah, that should. I definitely I should. I've been pretty fortunate. I've had some people promote me on Reddit as well. And again, that's another place where I've kind of, if you will, kind of, taken it a little slow. You just never know. People are different. Some people are offended by certain things. But yeah, I definitely should. I know, huh? I agree. They don't need to click on it. There's some people in there that are just so, I mean, they're so against old school and all these servers and stuff. The way I see it is, yeah, sure, it'd be nice if we all played on one server, but I mean, you have fun and you play the game the way you like it, whether it be end of release, pre-TOD, if you want to use a buff bot, if you don't want to use a buff bot. I mean, people are so convinced that they have to tell everyone how they should play the game. It's crazy to me. So I've been kind of like, man, I don't want to get into it with somebody, but I've seen people complain because there's multiple servers. I'm like, well, yeah, because people want to play this way or people want to play that way. And I think it's cool that we have these choices. You just play the game and enjoy it. If no one's bothering you, hey, we're good to go, right? Okay, let's see. I don't think my... Yeah, darn it. So I guess it did not save. I tried to... Um, portal tie. I guess my portal tie didn't stick. Yeah, 4 would be cool. Some people, like I said, I played some of the EOR servers, and just like with World of Warcraft, that's why I went back to Classic after it came out. Um, there's just so much crap, man. A whole lot of stuff that doesn't need to be there. Stuff that didn't make any sense to me, and it makes the game so much more complex. So that's why I don't like it. I didn't like, you know, I could level to 150 in a couple days, and not that I can't level fast here. I mean, I think I'm leveling pretty quick here, you know, but that's because I'm helping using my other guys, and I've done the whole leveling thing. But the augmentations, man, all that stuff got confusing. I couldn't keep up. Yeah, exactly. There is. Okay, let's see. Did I make it out of Holtberg? Nope. I always get booted in Holtberg still, and I think it has something to do with Um, my DAT files. I think one of them is corrupted. I've just been too lazy to replace them. One of these days. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII. I love that game. I did not like the remake though. I have to say, I bought the first one, and I just didn't like the combat of it. I mean, I liked the graphics; it was pretty cool, but I just couldn't get into it. I have the original like on every freaking device you could think of: my phone, my tablet, my computer, pretty much everything. And plus, the thing was, obviously, they're trying to get as much money. They've already gotten Final Fantasy on every device from me, but then they split it up into three. I'm like, oh, come on. Do we really need three? But yeah, man, I remember that game. My PS2. Actually, still have my PS2. I still have my Sega. I have my Atari, all in the boxes saved. Okay, I can't remember if I can tie it to this one. I may not be. Maybe that's why it didn't work. You know what? Let me. Oh, you got. Oh, nice. Yeah. See, this one says cannot be. Maybe I can't tie it to this one, and that's why. Okay, that's why. All right. I'm like, man, am I doing something wrong? And I just decided to read it. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. I'll be running here the entire time. It's not that far, thankfully. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Thank you. I would have kept trying and trying. Put in a bug report. Like, hey, what the heck's going on? Wilden, let's fix this. Brass knuckles, that's UA, correct? Or is that a dagger? It sounds like it should be UA. Okay. Yeah, I think someone mentioned the brass knuckles to me because I was out there in ML looking for the Gromny armor. That's what I got out there. Oh, you know what? That's a big group to skip. So, anyone doing anything fun today? Other than obviously gaming, which is always fun. Hey, BB Gun, do you play on the server or on a server? Oh, Fort Dawn. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen that one. That one's like what, two or three on the top list. Hey, as long as you're playing and you're enjoying it, that's awesome. Oh, okay, PK server. Okay. Yeah, that was the one thing I never really got into was PvP. When I played World of Warcraft, I was always on PvP servers because all my buddies liked it, and I just dealt with it. I was always a healer, just like when I played um, first-person shooters, Battlefield. I remember always being like the medic. I couldn't shoot for shit, but I could definitely heal and revive people, but like the champ. That's the one cool thing about AC though. You can do everything. Yeah, yeah. A few months ago, were you here, Arwick? We did the whole Holtberg, I think it was, fight where we all went level one and we were attacking each other on the PvP server. That was pretty fun. Um, about 11:30, 11:40. Oh yeah, okay, we'll get 11:30. I mean, it stalls at 12:10. Yeah, I was never really good at killing people. Okay, I remember I was telling I think maybe it was you last night or maybe it was Wilden last night. I was telling about how when I played on Morning Thaw and I met some guy on Morning Thaw, and he's like, "Hey, let's go to Dark Tide. We can level together." I could have sworn, I'm thinking back more and more about this. I could have swore it was Shadow Wolf because that name sounds so familiar, and I've been thinking about it a lot lately. I have to ask him one of these days because I remember I didn't know what the heck I was doing. It was just him and I out by um, Fort Teth somewhere trying to level up together. Man, it was fun, but scary because as soon as you get in, you're killed. Yeah, those drop hampers that are waiting to get to you. But yeah, I played Dark Tide. Probably got into my 40s only, maybe 50. I remember having mules out on some towers out in the middle of nowhere. The fun thing was about it was the nervousness and running. I'm like, oh man, please don't let me see a little white dot or red dot. Yeah, drop me. Yep. Oh man. And then when you see one, he's like, okay, run. Because like I said, I couldn't kill for crap, man. I was not good. And wasn't there also something where you can portal or log off like really fast? Because I remember seeing something like that where people would portal out really fast, or they'd log off somehow fast. Whoa, that was some lag. Yeah, I remember that being something. I don't know exactly what it was, but for some reason I remember that chasing people and then they'd go around a corner in a dungeon and they'd log off really quick. Portal log? Okay, yeah. See, I remember a couple of things. My old computer that I had used to play on it, obviously it's a long time ago, but I kept the hard drive, but I tried to connect the hard drive one time and it freaking was dead because it had all my pictures and friends' names. I remember I was part of I want to say Lord Hades. He always wore the robe, the Maddie robe. But then I was a monarch for a little bit with a bunch of friends. Nothing big. We were just all a bunch of people who just liked to play the game. We weren't great. We weren't doing all these high level dungeons. But then as they started leaving, I remember my I'm not sure. I think his name was Namtar as well. It could have been Simeon was my one of my melee, my sword guy. But I remember hunting, camping corals. Oh man, that was such good XP. I and now coming to think about all this, the old stuff. I also remember watching the video. One of my favorite videos. I think I played it about a month ago. The because I'm PK, that video. That one's still a classic video, man. Still love that video. Got so many memories. I had no idea about MMOs before Asheron's Call. I'm not even sure where I remember seeing it, but I remember being in beta and just loving the game. And I played pretty much until 2017. I wasn't there for the end, but I did know that it was going away, which was sad. I remember reclaiming all my accounts. That's awesome. Yeah, I've heard some pretty cool stories. Some people that I've met online from Reddit. I remember I forgot who it was. A gentleman that came on, I don't know, a couple months ago, and his dad had played in the 90s. His dad was in his 40s, and he was like a little kid, a 10-year-old, and he just remembers sitting next to his dad while his dad was playing, and he'd let him play from time to time. And he came on a couple months ago. He was on Reddit asking about Asheron's Call and stuff, and I introduced him to the server and told him to come over here, and it was so cool because him and his dad were playing for a few months together. I haven't seen them in a while, but I thought that was so awesome that he was able to connect with his dad a while ago playing, and now they were able to play again together. I know they got busy with some stuff he had said, but yeah, that was such a cool story because a lot of people. I'm a little bit older than most folks that are playing this game, I think today, but a lot of people were younger and they had a parent or a friend or an uncle, dad, that played. So those are great stories and lots of cool memories. I play games with my daughter, so she's a little bit better at some games than I am. Like I've tried Fortnite, and I'm just, oh man, I can't get into that game. But we were in it for a while, we into it. Now there's a bunch of other games out there. Dead by Daylight, we play together from time to time as well. That one's a lot of fun. And I started playing Red Dead Redemption as well. I've streamed that one a couple times. Fallout 4, my daughter and I were playing that one as well together. Oh, cool, thanks. Oh man, that's a nice one too. Thank you. What I like to do is I like to try to tink a not so good one and then I'll see how it goes, and then if I hit it, then I'll think a couple more not so good ones, then I'll try the good one. But I'll never do them back to back because I just never get back to back. Yeah, I do want to try that. Like I was saying yesterday, that guy that I met in the Blackmire, Captain Stabbin, um, he was killing stuff. I probably can do that. I'd like to do that quest today once I get back tonight. Yeah, Tinker definitely. But for some of the higher level mobs, to be able to cast an impen and vulnerability spell on it, especially with this guy, or with Namtar, would be awesome. So hunting like LOD will be a lot easier rather than having two mages. The 80 hive, let me see. I have notes on Namtar. I actually used the journal. I have my journal stuff for Namtar. I don't have it on this guy yet, but I have different quests that I use. The 80, no, I don't have it, but I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot of XP. And I can't believe those were, oh man, those used to have a 24-hour timer and then we fixed it. I could find out. I have the matron crest and the matron um, carapace. I think Wilden wanted to turn some in today too. Uh-oh, I think I'm lagging. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get disconnected. Yeah, I think so. Well, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it did. Let me check. Status bar doesn't show anything yet. Yep, there we go. 1 second here. Yeah, it's goner. Well, we'll see what the damage is when we get back, huh? Let me try again here. Oh shoot, who's this? Okay. Yeah, I guess it hiccuped. Man. Well, it brought all my mobs back. Oh shoot. I'll assume you logged in. No, maybe not. Okay. I think we're good. 29 still, so that's not bad. Actually, I should check Mobella. I know people will be looking for her. I have her set to automatically restart though. Yep, she restarted. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was weird. That was just a little server hiccup. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that was odd. Just a quick server hiccup there. And everyone got disconnected, but it just wasn't down for but a minute. And it just didn't, status bot didn't show it going down, so that was really odd. Okay, so let's see what my base skill is. 246, so four more to get 250. That's the big one. Yeah, it did. It's honestly, I think it's been like 3 days because I've had a couple guys going nonstop for for a few days. But I'm definitely sure it needed it. I know Mobella, I needed to reboot her. She was like dragging last night. Oh man, it was like she was moving in slow motion, buffing people. Yeah, I'm not going to start my other guys until I'm done hunting with this guy for now. After this next group of buffs, I'll probably have to take off since we're going to the movies. We're going to see that Angelina Jolie movie. Let's see what that is called. Something about a fire thing. Those Who Wish Me Dead. I haven't seen the preview. I didn't even know she was in there. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I have um, two groups that I have of two, and so spreading it out is nice. I've been at that OHN forever. I like going there. That's like my normal. And then I have Tusker Lacuna, which Tusker's it's not the greatest loot there. I know Matron Hives. A couple people have said Matron Hive isn't pretty good, but there's already people there, so I figure I'll just stick. Excuse me, with what I have. The honeycombs isn't too bad. The Tuskers there are 130 as opposed to 145. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Yeah, that would be nice. You know, I haven't tried Lugians at all. I remember hunting those. I just remember that I know the ones over on the beach. What's that beach called? It's down here. I was there. Withered Beach. I know those used to be really good. Yeah, I used to hunt Withered Beach. That was one of my spots that I had. And then people would be hunting there as well. And you can just join the group and sit out in the water. I don't know if you remember those times, but Withered Beach was a perfect spot where you sat out on the water and then people hunted on the beach and killed everything and you got to get the XP. You know, I think there is Warrior Tunnel. Honestly, that sounds familiar. Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I just hope none of my guys died. They all have death items, so it's not that bad, but yeah, I'm all for a new spot. That'd be awesome. Heck, I don't even need loot. Um, BSD, I haven't hunted there in God forever. I don't know if anyone did hunt there here on this server. I do remember that being one of the best spots. Oh, is there? Nice. That's awesome. I like those life stones that are out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it saves the port tie, correct. And then the fact that we have the lifestone sending so you can portal there quickly is really nice. I love the fact that we moved our slash MP to the subway. Man, that is such a nice change. It saved everyone a port and it allowed us the convenience of portaling there free and being able to um, see other people that are there. Yeah, I same here. We didn't need those different rooms for one. So yeah, Wilden's the one who fixed that one. He changed it. He tested it on his server and it worked. And we're like, okay, let's implement it because everyone remembers the subway. No one remembered MP. Let's be real about that. Still, at some point, it'd be nice to get a trade bot going in there. I know a couple. I've tried a couple times. I haven't found any that have worked. Yeah, it does make sense. That's like a focal point for everyone to travel to, but also with all the portals down below. I mean, it's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding some Lugians or some Tuskers early on, or the Warriors. That would be nice right there. Your shortcut is turning into a long cut. Yeah, man, I'm really mowing down these servants. Part of me wants to. Oh, I'll be 30 in a little bit. I'm gonna go down to the next level to see how I do. Yeah, well, I'll have enough time. Yep, as soon as I hit 30, I'm gonna go down. and check it out. I should have enough time before my buffs run out. One sec, let me see what page he's talking about. I think that page is correct. That's the one I used. I used another page, but it looks like it has the same numbers. Okay. I want to make sure I stay close to where this portal is. Now I'm excited to see how much XP I get on those. Yeah, we have a good group here. Nice. Yeah, exactly, Arwick. About accurate as you can get anymore. Let's see, we'll rerun the numbers and try to calculate it, but I think they're pretty close. Okay, let's see what I have over here. Yeah, I'll be leveling here in a few minutes. Should have enough time to check out those warriors, right? I believe the warriors are next. Okay. Alright, where'd you go, little guy? There you go. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Now, did Go Arrow tell you to go that way? Okay. Couple more kills. Oh, okay. Wow, am I one-shotting those two in a row? I guess he's as excited to get to the next level as I am. Wow, 144. Yeah, I think Moshi's feeling it. Okay, where is that portal at? I'm gonna level here in 2 more kills. Nice, okay. So you have your mace guy, it does bludgeon damage, correct? That's what you're using to kill these? Yep, okay. Alright, 53s, let's see. Oh, for Axe you don't have Pierce, okay. Wow, 3600 XP. That's good. I seem to be killing him pretty decently too. Alright, this could be a good thing. See, my map broke. I don't want to get lost in here, I don't think. About 20 minutes? Yeah, 20 minutes. So I'm good for a while. I guess I can get lost. Uh-oh. Is anyone else lagging? Yeah, I think it went down again. Let's see, 824244. Yeah, it did. And status spot hasn't updated. I'm sure it's working. Okay. Shoot. Not really where I want to be at level 30, but we'll see what happens here. Alright. The server still shows up. Okay. Now it's not wanting to come back up. Maybe my guy might still be in game and it's just waiting. Hmm. Okay, on that note, I'm going to... Wait, what did I just do? Okay. I just followed you, Arik. Figured I could do that while we're waiting for the server. I don't see that it doesn't say that it went down. It shows that it's still up, but I'm gonna try it again. My guy may have still been in the game. That's why it wasn't allowing me to enter. Okay, here we go. Oh, see, I haven't even leveled. So now I went back a little bit. Well, that's good. I'd rather be stuck here with these guys. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't level. I get to level again. Level 30 twice. Oops, what am I doing here? There we go. Okay, let's get down here, straight to that dungeon. Alright, here we go. Let's kill all these guys and level again. Wow, back to level 29. Oh, I better check Mobella again. Oh gosh, I guess we're having one of those days. Yeah, something's going on. I may have to remote in and check it out. Let me see if Wilden's here. Yeah, that's weird. That's again. Yeah, I was I so yeah, I was going to say earlier the server was up for 3 days and then I stopped, but I guess the server gods heard me and decided to make me pay for it because it has been up for at least 3 or 4 days solid. Yeah, exactly. You're trying to find the best XP now, and it's like, nope, nothing. I'm blaming Wilden. He said he just got on 5 minutes ago, and it just started happening 5 minutes ago. Well, the good thing is I'm still up here at this higher level, not down with the 53s, because I'd be more worried with the 53s actually doing more damage to me. But yeah, it's weird. I'm looking at status bot shows we're up. The server shows green, so I'm not exactly sure what the dealio is. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to 30 one more time. I was almost at 30 right now for the second time. That was funny. Yeah, actually, it's not. My guy could still be in game though, but I still show it green. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I can remote in. I don't have a whole lot of time right now though. I got about 15 minutes. Yeah, this one is not coming on. Are you back in game yet? I know, Forever 29. It doesn't want me to hit 30. I'm. You're exactly right. It has nothing to do with the XP. It has to do with me and not wanting to allow me to hit level 30. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, it's back up. Let's see what we're at this time. 23. Okay. And now my UB is not working. Darn it. Yep, I'm back in now. So I'm going to try and level up. And as soon as I level, I'm going to stay in game for a few minutes to see that it's stable. And then I'm going to close the stream, and then I'm going to check the server to see what's going on. Just to make sure. Hey, level 30 again. Alright, let's see what happens. Where you be? Where are you? Yeah, I'm just going to hang here for a few minutes. Okay, we're cruising right now. "16 clicks to the warrior tunnel." Okay. Wow, I think it did it again. Yep. Okay. I'm going to remote in the server, but I don't like to be on the stream for that because obviously I have a lot of information I don't want out there. So I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream right now. I'll hit 30 again this afternoon. But thank you all very much for watching the stream. Thanks for showing up, and thanks for enjoying um, the day. We did pretty good. I got out to 30 twice so far. I'll get to 30 again this afternoon. But have a great Sunday. I will see you this afternoon sometime after the movies and dinner. Thanks for the follows, everybody, as well. Um, have a great Sunday, and I will see you soon. Bye. Oh, and don't forget, Arwick, send me some cool pictures of some of the stuff that we did together as well. Yes, please. That'll be great. I'd like to know about the tunnels because it would be nice to have a new little place to go to. And yeah, those pictures as well. That way I want to add some more pictures for the end of the stream, the end stream pictures, because I think it's cool to be able to promote all the different people that I hunted with and stuff. Even some early on quests that we did, because I'd really love to see some of me with lower levels. So thank you, everyone. I'll see you in a bit.
Huh. Hey, didn't notice you were in here. You there, Namtar?